I'm ready when you are.
Welcome back. I'm Kevin.
I'm Chris.
CrafTeeBeer. Let's get at it. Today's beer I have actually been looking out for a while. It's been on my radar. It came out in 2018. It is Fudgie The Beer. Captain Lawrence Brewing, Pleasantville, New York. They started in 2005. This is an American stout, but it's in collaboration with Carvel ice cream. Started in 1929 by Tom Carvel. They make novelty ice cream cakes.
Hello, I'm Thomas Carvel, president of Carvel Corporation.
Carvel ice cream is as American as, well, ice cream. It all started in 1934 when a young Greek immigrant named Tom Carvel borrowed $15 from his future wife Agnes and began selling ice cream from the back of a broken-down vending truck in Hartsdale, New York.
So this is made in collaboration with Carvel using their proprietary roasted crunchies, I guess, also with fudge, milk sugar. So I am really excited. It should be a creamy, fudgy ice cream cake in a stout in a can. I hope it doesn't disappoint. I think it's a 6% ABV American stout. And it's got Fudgie the Beer on the label, which is a play on Fudgie the Whale. The actual ice cream cake is Fudgie the Whale.
Fudgie the Whale is back. That's a whale of a cake for a whale of a dad at your participating Carvel ice cream store. Yep, and this year your Carvel dealer makes them loaded with fudge and nuts.
Let's get this stout out of the can into the glass and see what we think.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Completely dark like a stout. Little thin, creamy tan head. I get coffee. Well, chocolate coffee.
Yeah, it's sort of like a mocha.
Yeah, so maybe it's because it's got that cream. It says it was made with ice cream. So, well, very pleasant, very sweet. Hope this doesn't disappoint. Cheers.
Cheers.
Interesting. A little thinner than I thought.
Yeah, lighter.
For an ice cream cake, I was expecting more of a sweeter taste. It's a little dry, a little tiny bitter. With some stouts, you get that roasted flavor, so it's a little bitter, almost like a coffee bitter. Mm-hmm. And because this was sold as ice cream and lactose or milk sugar, I thought it was going to be a little sweeter. But it's not bad. I envisioned very sweet because of ice cream cake.
Yeah, the initial sip is kind of overwhelming. It was hard for me to put my tongue on one specific flavor, but the aftertaste is 100% fudge. Absolutely, to me at least.
Oh, that's a good point. It's supposed to have fudge, so. And I guess fudge isn't always very sweet.
Right.
So because ice cream cake, Carvel ice cream, I expected really sweet, and that maybe I set myself up for that, and it's not there. But it might be more chocolate fudge than coffee.
It's almost savory in a sense.
I like it. It's enjoyable.
I thought it was going to be far too sweet, but that's not the problem at all.
I expected it to be sweet, so that caught me off guard. So actually, you're saying it's pleasantly not like a cheesy novelty, super sweet.
Yeah, I was kind of
cake.
worried that it was going to be too sweet, so I'm surprised and pleasantly surprised.
And it's not really thick. It's pretty thin body for a stout. It's like there's like a thin, not necessarily thin body, but it's not heavy and thick.
Not nearly as thick as it looks.
Captain Lawrence Brewing, Fudgie the Beer, collaboration with Carvel Ice Cream. It's a play on their Fudgie the Whale ice cream cake. It's a not so sweet, fudgy, roasty, chocolate American stout.
I could drink more of this.
So if you didn't know that it was a collaboration with an ice cream company, would you think ice cream when you tasted it?
No, definitely the fudge, but not so much the ice cream. I think that's kind of a hard flavor to capture, because what does just ice cream taste like? Ice cream tastes like whatever the flavor is. So.
You'd have to probably inject a little vanilla, more sweetness to maybe make it feel like it was an ice cream cake.
Right, but if it was meant to be a fudge ice cream, then they nailed the fudge. Maybe the ice cream comes in with that lighter body, because it's not just fudge, it's like fudge ice cream, so maybe that's why it's a little bit lighter, a little bit sweeter.
And like I said, a lot of stouts have that bitter roasted coffee flavor, which this doesn't really have any.
Right.
There you go. Fudgie the Beer, Captain Lawrence.